already know. Watch how this shit drop. Yeah. Man, we've been doing this for quite some time, and we're gonna keep on keeping on, you know? Oh, get with it or stay away from it. But either way, we going to the top. I feel like I'm cross. I put that on God. Feeling like the top. Feeling like the king. Everything you beat, it ain't really what it seems. Traveling, seeing all the world's problems. Trying to tell you how we get it and how we can solve them. I'm on the top flight now. I came from the bottom. Ain't gotta check my credibility. They know I got them. Can't really over. I still getting better. You let it burn me in the fall. I'm so panoramic. You can't even afford coming on me. Your petty presence is unimportant. So unimportant. No, I don't want you. I don't need you in my life. Making heaven pay for the paper. Day by comes coming. Comes coming. Better make it rain. Was it need it green? Better make it rain. Was it better make it rain? Better make it rain. Was it need it green? Better make it rain.
So high that certain people can't even be around you because your energy is so strong. Vibrate so high that anybody that's wishing to do evil upon you, it shall be revealed. Vibrate so high that any evil entity feels uncomfortable in your presence. Vibrate so high.
Salute, world. Let's get it started.
What up, y'all? You know who it is. Your boy Jada Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTV. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah, right, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTB TV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better be aware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick.
They well known from the hood to the sticks.
100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick raps.
The Mac Brothers, so salute, my boy.
Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor
Black
on the
Widow,
menu.
salute.
The jealousy be hitting up a joke. That's why I stay serious like David Banner.
John Noel, salute. Danny Dave, salute. In the building.
Haters get infrared beams with the scope.
Sunny White, salute.
Ghosts.
Big dog, salute.
Big dog, shout from the south, salute.
Black hope.
Y'all let's salute.
And we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't.
30 guys, salute.
We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better be aware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best if you wouldn't put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTV. Just ain't fair.
Salute everybody. We back at it like a crack at it. It's your boy Cross, Balls Cross, Big CO, and I got my man Born in the building, Mr. King of New Jersey, Mr. BTB TV, where he bullied the bully. Salute this morning. Salute.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we're going to get it started today. You know, I know a lot of people seen football this weekend. It went crazy. One of the things before we get into the football thing, I want to break down this whole thing from this culture vulture thing we've been talking about with the whole Glad TV, right? So Glad.
Not
yeah,
Glad.
Yeah, he was hating on Marlon Wayans, and Marlon went on, shout out to Club Shay. Marlon Wayans went out there and he did his thing. He did a bunch of numbers. He ran the numbers up and he was able to split it up. So based off of that and him wanting the 40, do you think he really ended up getting that money that he actually asked for, the 40 and the revenue? Based off of doing that.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. I believe
Salute
Big E in the building.
Big E in the building. Salute.
What it do, fella?
What up?
I'm gonna tell you something. I believe he did that just to spite Glad TV.
Yeah.
He didn't want the money.
The topic? Hey, what's the topic, fellas? You got to put me up on it.
Yep, we about to put you on game. I just want to hear what. So basically what we talking about is we're going to break this a couple of little different areas we're going to hit. But one of them we're going to start with is the Marlon Wayans thing. Now, remember, initially, we're going to call him Glad. So Glad TV decided that Marlon Wayans wasn't an asset to the culture, nor nobody wanted to hear anything from the culture, which he would have got a lot of gems in that from that whole Club Shay if he would have been humble and respect our culture. So then he goes over to Club Shay, Marlon Wayans, and he does numbers. He goes into the whole Harvey Weinstein situation, how they ripped him off. We're going to break that down. He's also going to talk about the Super Bowl, how the Super Bowl really was invented. A lot of people don't know, was based off the Living Color situation. And then we're going to go into which everybody say they believe. Yeah, I told everybody quit believing in everything. And the word believe in the middle is a lie. Yeah, in order to believe, you got to believe a lie first. So this whole Deion primetime shit, and then we're going to get into late last night while they were talking about the Colorado game, my man Shannon Sharp started tweaking out. And he went in, him and Ocho went at it. And we're going to talk about that as well. So what we're going to do is, what do you think about that, Big E, the whole Glad situation, Glad TV, how he came at Marlon Wayans, told Marlon he wasn't worth the 40 bands. Salute Momo in the building, that he wasn't worth the 40 bands nor the revenue. So what is your thing on that?
Well, to me, a couple things. Number one is, I don't know how many times we got to keep showing them under them type of circumstances that we don't need them. You get what I'm saying? Like, he did the numbers with Shay. You could even go back to the Cat Williams interview. That wasn't Cat Williams' first interview, but for some reason, his interview with Shay broke the internet. Right. You get what I'm saying? He didn't have to go to Vlad. You get what I'm saying? You know, so now you see, we let these people tell us who's hot and who's not. Okay, Vlad, you said that he wasn't hot. He went to Club Shay, did mad numbers. Nigga, you don't get to tell us of our group who's hot to us and who's not. Like, nigga, the Wayans family put countless people on, bro. Like, it wouldn't have been no Jim Carrey. It wouldn't have been no whole lot if it wasn't for Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Now, hold on 1 second. Let me say something real quick. The Marlon Wayans video, the Marlon Wayans interview on Club Shay did 4.2 million in 4 days.
See?
A million views a day.
Yeah, because if you think, and I hate to cut you off there, Big E, and y'all both are absolutely right, because people don't realize what he did was he showed him what, like you said, Big E, we don't need him, because if he said the average he was getting is 200-300, that tells you the content creator. That means that Vlad can't get, or Glad TV can't get past the numbers to compete with our own culture. That's why I don't get why we even fool with, somebody like that.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
But hold up, but Vladimir is paying the bag.
Yeah, but look though, Born, what we saying is, or at least what I'm saying is.
No, I understand what you're saying. Well, I understand what you're saying, But I'm saying a lot of these dudes like a little Tootsie, little Boosie, whatever that little chump name is.
Yeah, yeah.
Diabetic seizure having nigga is. But yo, he's a regular on Vlad. And his Turf Dome, what up, gangsta? Salute. Yo, but what I'm saying is Glad is a culture vote, you know what I'm saying? And these guys, he's paying these guys like Boosie, little Boosie Badass, whatever you want to call him, Boosie the Rat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call him, he paying this guy, and Boosie think Vlad is his friend. Vlad is not your friend. Just like Lord Jamal and Gossip thought Vlad was his friend, so they would go over there do a show and get paid pennies upon a dollar.
Yeah.
But dudes are seeing now that it's more money to be made. I know. I'm gonna tell you something. I know a lot of niggas that did Vlad TV or Glad TV. My boys, I talk to them. Vimy,
but look, boy.
Hold on, 1 second. Vimy, Gene Dale, Is the Christ. Right. They got more money than he offered Marlon Wayans. That 4,000, 5,000. They got more money.
Marlon wanted 40.
I know, but Vlad offered them 5,000. And they got more money than Vlad offered them. Yeah. I know that for a fact.
Right. Go ahead, Biggie. You gonna say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, but see, here go the thing though. Like I said, for him to lowball Marlon like that, that's a total disrespect. Like what I'm saying, like let's say, for example, like we all know Mike Tyson is older now, right? But let's say if you out at the store, whatever, and you see somebody antagonizing Mike Tyson and he throw a cold shot at him. It's like, and then he go to sleep like right away, like he flatline. Okay, bro, that is still Mike Tyson.
Right.
Okay, I'm using that analogy as to Mac Mizzle salute. I'm using that analogy to Marlon Wayans. Okay, Marlon Wayans has a catalog of movies. Marlon Wayans has been on TV and in the big screen for decades. His family is known in the industry. So, bro, you got to put some respect on his name. That would be like, bro, if you seen Jermaine Jackson. No, he wasn't Michael, but that's still Jermaine Jackson. Nigga, probably
the Jackson 5. Yeah, you're right.
Like, bro, that's still Jermaine Jackson. Bro.
Let me say something. And Jermaine Jackson was the second best singer behind Michael Jackson and Jackson 5.
I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to be. It's just like Janet. Like, we know Janet is Janet, but if you seen LaToya, nigga, that's still LaToya Jackson, nigga. Put some respect on their family name, bro.
That's right. So Mac, based off, salute to Mac Mizzle. Y'all go subscribe to the Mac Mizzle show too as well. Mac, based off of what you're hearing us build on, and you've heard it in the in the chats, what do you think about that? Do you think that that's where we going wrong, or you think that is it well worth his 40,000? We know that in our culture, but you speaking over there in Canada, because a lot of people don't understand how our culture is built and how we represent our culture. Do you think, Vlad is a vulture, or what was his intent?
Hey, Cross, can I say one more thing real quick before?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, even look, if you black, even if you don't feel he worth,
go ahead.
Even if you black and you don't feel that he's worth that, you still support that, so them other dudes don't try to purposely lowball him. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we feel he worth that, who the hell are you to say that he's
Mac,
not?
We hear you. Hold on 1 second, Mac Mizzle. We hear you, bro.
That's all I'm saying is we shouldn't let, even if you don't feel like that, because ain't no other group gonna let us lowball them, whether we feel they worth it or not. So that's all I'm saying. We got to learn that game too. My bad though. Salute, Mac.
Yeah, you good. So, Max, so what you think on that, and piggyback on that?
Hey, man, Marlon Wayans could put whatever number he wants on his name, man.
Yeah, we have our brother Mac Mizzle have a technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties. We hear you now, Mac. You was going in and out. Yeah, you had jumped off.
Yeah,
what did you say now?
So that brother did movies alongside the greats like Shakur, countless of others that we can name right now. You know what I'm saying? 40,000 is a low ball if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Did they not just pay Snoop Dogg $500,000 a day to
Yeah, to
promote
go
the
to
Olympics?
Paris. Yeah, when he was over there in Paris
You
and
know what I'm
doing it.
saying? So
And that's why, and I'm glad you said that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this. Y'all, we're gonna break this down. This is where Marlon, the two things I split up was where Marlon talked about the industry and stuff. So let's listen and y'all hear.
Miramax.
Yeah.
That's Harvey.
Educational purposes
People don't
only.
know that's Harvey. That was Harvey Weinstein's company.
Harvey Weinstein and his evil, ugly brother Bob. I'm gonna have to drink on this, man. You know, talk about now. See, you waited for 4 shots in for you to start getting juicy, and then this thing got real hot all of a sudden. Did you turn this up?
No,
This is the hot seat. What?
We can turn it down. We gonna turn it down. So I read that Scary Movie that you guys got a really, really crappy deal out of that.
I think in Hollywood you always get crappy deals.
But that's not your 7th or 8th deal. Maybe your first one.
I think the first one we got a crappy deal, definitely. But the second one, this first one was so big. You know, we opened at $42 million.
Yes.
Which was unheard of.
Yes.
And they try to say for a black director that was a record breaker. No, that was a record for just a comedy director, period. And that's what I love about Keenan. Keenan was like, no, don't you put the black label on me. Don't you minimalize or marginalize my success by you trying to label it. Let's let that bleed so that other black people can know that there's not such a thing as just black success. Because black success has a ceiling. No, just success. And I just so happen to be black. Mm-hmm. And that's how he wrote. And, you know, it was huge. Mm-hmm. So they was trying to make a deal for the second one the weekend of, because they seen the track and they know it was going to be huge. So we got a good deal in the second one. Right. You know, we got a 20 against 20 deal, and then Miramax did what they did. You know, I always say, you know, they didn't just rape and molest women. They raped niggas too. Molested us in them deals. They were terrible people. Terrible people.
Did you know that was going on behind the scenes? Had you heard whispers of things that he was doing to women or people that were trying to get in position? Did you hear anything about that? Did you know anything like this was going on?
I hear things.
Right.
But, you know, he never tweeted my book. Nigga never asked me for a foot massage. I'd have been like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. But if
what y'all think about that? You think he didn't have, they didn't, the reason why a lot of them was kind of banished, the Wayans, that they didn't bow down?
Nah, bro, because look, let's keep it 100, right? Them as a family, as a whole, been in the industry for a long time, right? Before a lot of rappers, before a lot of actors, you know, the Wayans was there, bro. If you know how long ago In Living Color was, that go to show you J-Lo come from that. Jim Carrey come from that. So many people have came from, you know, what that family did. And all I'm saying is, bro, you knew what
Hold on. Tommy Davidson.
You get what I'm saying? All these people.
Mr. Greer.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see? So what I'm saying?
Brother Love. That's Mr. Greer. Brother Love was Brother Love and Martin. Yeah. Come on.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, right, just like, okay, I'm going to use these examples. Everybody knew R. Smelly was doing what he was doing back in the 90s, right?
Right.
We've heard rumors of what was going on with Scuffy back in the 90s, right?
Right.
Say the booty bandit name. His name is
No.
That's why I said
no, you can't do that.
I just said Scuffy, but hold up. Now let's keep it 100. Even though I don't like this person, how long has Wendy Williams been saying what was going on in the game?
Right.
Like, keep it 100.
Decades. Since over 30 years now. Over 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years.
Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you are in the industry, you know, if you seen Bob Dylan's interview when he said who runs the industry, when these people have been telling you this for decades. Why is it surprising today
Right.
Why do we always play pretend like we don't know what's going on? That's why you got a certain political party that's able to tell you that boys is girls and men's is women and women is men and stuff like that. And everybody's saying, oh, well, if that's how you feel, man, look, you ain't no goddamn woman, bro. You a man with a dress on. What are we talking about, bro?
Right.
So
a chick with a stick.
Come on, man. So what I'm saying is, back, how long ago did DMX give that speech about the industry? You remember he did a whole speech on stage about the industry, right?
Yeah.
How long ago did Ice Cube say who runs hip hop? How long ago were they saying stuff like this was going on that we were sweeping under the rug?
Ice Cube was saying this is no Vaseline. With the
Bruh,
little house was running.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But we didn't take that serious. And now that it's all coming out, ain't nobody hot. Like when Cat Williams said what he said, everybody was shocked. Like, well, why are y'all shocked? People been saying this for 30 years. Even Fat Joe said it was a gay mafia that run hip hop about 15, 20 years ago.
Hold on. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly right now. I got my resource. I'm gonna say allegedly about something real quick. Allegedly, Fat Joe was a part of the gay mafia hip hop. Allegedly, I got sources.
If y'all watch battle rap, have y'all seen what the infiltrated battle rap?
Right. Oh yeah, it's switched over. It done got so bad now, dog. It's you know what I'm saying. It didn't really got. But shout out to Adept be on their ass, man. Adept.
Do you see? Do y'all see how you see how stuff was already in your face, but they would have you think that the messenger is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They would have you think that the person telling you don't know what they talking about. Okay, you know, like you know, with a lot of stuff with a lot of the rappers, because you know, especially back in the days, all of the really prominent rappers used to come up out of New York for the most part.
Right.
And you know, like when Puff first hit the scene, especially when he became Puff, Bad Boy CEO, everybody was proud of what they felt like he accomplished without knowing none of, you know, the other stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? But then you started hearing it, but we wanted to discount it because he was a black man and, you know, he represent New York. We've been hearing the stories.
Right.
You remember how long ago did Pimp C say what was going on that probably cost him his life? How long have people been saying what's going on in the industry, bro? We gonna act like they was lying or something?
Oh no, they ain't. That's one thing that's why I said it. Nowadays, it's so much visibility that you can't lie no more. Let's play that. Let me play this video and let's break this down some more.
That's toxic, but God comes for you.
Mm-hmm.
All the toxic things that you did to me and my family, when you took the franchise from us, took it from us. That was a franchise and then they stole the idea for the third one.
Right.
We as gentlemen, we walked away from the third one because it was like, well, first of all, they took it from us, put it in and gave it to somebody else in the papers.
Damn.
We was like, okay, cool. So then that crapped out, because I'm gonna tell you something. You can try. You can try. You can't do Wayans shit without the Wayans.
I'm gonna stop there. He said that, and that's truth, dog. Like, I can't believe that they came in and just ripped their idea. Like, you sitting there, you shifting. That's why the game is so crazy. You shifting ideas to them, and they saying they like it, then they go take it and give it to somebody else, and then try to make it like they made it. That's cold game, bro. And you talking about millions of dollars involved.
Bro, but they've been doing that. Like,
oh yeah.
Like, if you go back in the days when you listen to, I forget the brother name, but he said Norman Lear stole all his ideas. Good Times, I think maybe Different Strokes.
Norman Lear.
No. the guy y'all talking about, parts of the guy y'all talking about was the guy that he also did Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
Right.
The black man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his name, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I mean,
Harlem
and then
Nights. Salute to my boy Harlem Nights. Salute to Harlem Nights.
Salute. But then when you look at history, like what was the movie? Was it Cadillac Records? You remember when you could even go back to Why Do Fools Fall in Love? If you remember that movie, when they had that executive producer on the stand, dude asked him, bro, did you write that song? No. Did you produce anything? Did you have anything to do with that record? No. Well, then how do you have executive producer credit? He literally said, well, that's what they do. We did that to everybody in the music industry.
And the person that we talking about too, about what you was talking about, Big E, to follow up for people to know, is Eric Monty. Eric Monty was the guy who said he created all the black man that created all the stuff and messed around, and Norman Lear stole all his ideas. So
okay, Cross, remember just recently, a couple of years ago, we just found out that a black woman wrote Matrix and the Terminator.
Yeah, Matrix and the Terminator was about Jesus. It was about the Old Testament and the New Testament, basically. Yeah.
But I'm saying, but you see how they still. What I'm saying is, okay, look, go back to NWA, and we fell for the okie doke, except Cube at the time, because you remember they had made all that music was before Jerry Heller came along, right?
Right.
So then when Jerry Heller come along and say, well, y'all can't be considered a group until you sign these contracts, Cube said, well, what the hell you mean? We made the music. It's our music, with or without that contract.
Yeah.
So you see, they swindled them into signing them bad deals, not knowing that was your music anyway. And like I said before, a lot of great legendary artists that we probably will never see the likes of again fell due to bad contracts. Not because they couldn't make the music no more, not because they couldn't rap no more, et cetera, et cetera. They got conned into bad contracts.
Yep.
Okay, that's a fact. But what I'm saying is, people that's been telling you this, look, how many y'all are on the East Coast, particularly in New York? How do so many rappers get roped into bad deals in the Mecca pretty much of it, and nobody is telling them, nah, dude, don't do that? Like, do you want to get in? Like Nori even said it, like, bro, signing a record deal is the worst contract you could ever sign in life. This is coming from another artist. He said this a while back.
Well, I think what it is, Big E, a lot of times, like anything in our culture, we're so prone, instead of understanding what the law is and what the blueprint is in our head. Oh, I'm gonna change the game. Oh, they ain't gonna do me like that. But man, I always tell people, you can't recreate something somebody already created. You just a player in the game.
Yeah, but how you gonna change a game that's been played for years before you even got here? You just a different player.
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you can't keep saying, I don't know. It's just like the good book say, bro. If you go in there and you naive to the rules of engagement, that's kind of on you. It's more than enough evidence. Yeah. That's like if somebody decided to become a crackhead today, bro. How many more of the millions of examples do you need to not smoke crack, right?
Right.
How many more millions of examples you need to not get roped into a bad contract? See, what it is we don't have no more morals and values. We'll sell out for the bag. If not, if we wouldn't sell out for the bag, it wouldn't be a need for like ghetto gaggers, P Valley, stuff like this, bro. This is selling out for the bag, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact. No, that's a fact. So let's keep playing.
And you're right. People have been getting swindled. I mean, you're right, bro, but you can't keep getting swindled then turn around and complain about it. That's like
Right.
if you start selling dope, don't act like you don't know you could possibly get killed, robbed, go to jail, get a life sentence. Like all of that's part of the game.
Part of the
Don't
game.
get in the game, then get caught, then looking for morals is what I'm saying.
No, you're right. No, you're right. Let's keep going. No, you made a
You can
good
try,
point.
but eventually you're gonna lose a lot of money. Because what we do is special. We have 200 years of comedy between me, Sean, and Keenan. Damon, Kim, we have a lot of years of excellence of what we do. You can't just put anybody on to, well, they're gonna just do it. You can't do what we do. Right. You can do a version. And so they did the third one, took the idea, we pitched them. Because we came to the table, we said, all right, if you want to do this, we're gonna get a $30 million deal. Because you made this much money on the first one, you made that much money on the second one, we're gonna get 30 against 30. All right? Okay, bet. We come in, Keenan has the meeting, pitches his idea. They go, we love it. We're gonna make an offer. They make an offer for what we made on the first one.
But hold on, you just said we're gonna you got us on the first one. We did okay 20 for 20 on the second one. We're gonna do 30 for 30. Ain't no offer to be made. You already told us what we gonna get on the third one. How you gonna make an offer?
Yeah, you feel that outrageous feeling that you feel?
Yeah.
That's what we felt. Times 3. So we was like, you know what? No. We told you what it was. You're not playing gentlemanly.
Salute,
so we
man.
went and pitched that movie, and we pitched White Chicks to, it was that movie and another movie. I think it was White Chicks.
Yeah.
To 5 other places. Everybody bid. So then they come and go, okay, we're gonna come over the top and we're gonna pay you, I think it was like a 20 against 20 deal, whatever. And
But you got that on the second one.
22 against 22. And we was like, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do this movie with Joe Roth and Revolution. And they took the idea, and I was like, oh, fuck you. So they took the idea, they hired the Zucker brothers, and they brought them on to do Scary Movie 3 based on the idea that we told them. Now, you got that one off. Part 4 didn't do as well. Because now,
you ain't got the Marlon, you ain't got the Wayans idea.
yeah, the first one, you could fool the audience. They see Anna, they see Regina, they're like, oh, okay. And then they get to like, hey, whoa, this don't, I like Regina and I love Kevin, I love Anthony, but this don't taste like Wayans. Then you do the 4th one, Diminishing Returns. Then you do the 5th one, and the 5th one, I was doing Haunted House at the time. I showed Haunted House to them because I was looking for distribution. They were trying to buy it and shelve it, but they tried to take the ideas that I had in Haunted House and apply it to Scary Movie 5. But you don't know the formula. So they offered, we said no. I took it to, what was the name, Open Road, and we got, what was the name of that, another company to give us the marketing budget, Endgame, and I made that movie for $1.5 million. It opened to $19 million, which is huge.
Yeah.
Went on to make $70 million worldwide. Scary Movie 5 or 6, whatever it was, it died. And they spent a lot of money to make that movie. Now that money that you spent making that movie, you could have saved you some money and made some money.
And you could have recouped the money that you spent making the movie.
All you gotta do is.
Salute, we got the Hood blog in the building. My man Twiz, salute.
Cross, salute, Born,
Salute.
So
everybody on the panel.
Yeah, so we got this going on. So far, I know you done peeped this out. What do you think on this so far, Hood? As far as how he went and was able to ask for the money, like I said initially, going on Glad trying to defame him and saying he wasn't worth it by him, but him telling us the game about the industry and what's been going on and how he even got. And a lot of them that get got a lot of times just don't say nothing. Big E point was, if you know you're going to get got, like prime example, and I'm going to use this, and I'm on Big E side. Big E used the example, if you know better. Now, the whole time he just told the story that he was getting got. Why would you go back and pitch another thing knowing that they already trying to run game on you? That's just me. You know, that's my spew on that. So I just want to hear what Hood got to say, and then I'm gonna let Big E and King and everybody else speak on that too as well.
I 100% agree with that. You know what I mean? Like I got how a lot of people looked at it with Marlon, you know, going and I'm a fan of Marlon, bro. I think the Wayne brothers, period. Like they very talented, man. They put in years of work, but I got like mixed feelings with all of this stuff. Like for one, I like how he put his stance down on Vlad. You know, of course, Vlad wouldn't have probably got that return of investment, but at the end of the day, by him throwing that number out there, for one, it's like, I don't really rock with you, but if you do want me to come on, give me this, I'll come up. So that was a business move on his behalf. What I don't agree with is just what Big E said, basically, bro. Y'all guys been in this industry for years and years. We can't complain about a certain group of people, and we keep running and putting stuff across the table. When you see somebody, one man, Tyler Perry, how he came in the game and did his own situation, they should have been had a situation where they could have had a lane open for, you know, the up and coming young black talent, bro. So y'all can't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand how, you know, y'all can, and even to now, bro, everything they still running back to the same type of people, bro. Like
a Glad TV.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? And even more so like on the movie Jones, bro. Like everything y'all dropping, y'all putting this across these people's desks. You can't complain, bro. Like they say, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different results, now you crazy.
Insanity. Yeah, this
you know
insanity.
what I'm saying? Yeah, now that's insanity. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense.
Yo, and they could have took something like this to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry do all types of movies. They could have took it to his studio.
I feel as though they could have. On top of that, they should have been had their own studio, bro. It's no way. The time when Tyler Perry was struggling to even try to get on when he was doing them plays, bro, they was already lit. But no,
Hey, Hood Blogger. Hey, Hood Blogger. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but I think they did have their own studio because you remember everything like Low Down, Dirty Shame, and Living Color. All of those movies came out under Ivory Way Productions. Wow. That was Keenan Ivory Way. I think he might have had his own studio, bro.
Wow. I didn't
You know what I'm saying? Like, go look at all them movies and just go look at the end of In Living Color. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the end and the beginning credits of a lot of them movies that Keenan Ivory Wayans was in, bro. He was you know, like I said, I was under Ivory Way Productions, bro. I think he might have had a studio. But I mean, again, I get what people saying, like you're gonna look, if you're gonna deal with other people, they're going to try to get the lion's share of the revenue just by nature. I mean, you have so many more examples. Like, look, we all saw TLC get swindled, right?
Right.
We all saw
Salute.
We saw Anita Baker literally just got her master's, right? We saw Tony Braxton literally get washed, right? How many more? It's like you see this in music time and time and time and time again. You even seen it a long time ago. Gary Coleman was a childhood actor, died broke. Ty Bridges don't have nowhere what he probably should have had, considering how long he was in the industry.
Hold on, let me say something. Before you finish, let me say something.
Yeah.
Think about the people that own their own publishing and they own their own catalog. Sam Cooke, Ray Charles,
Sam Cooke.
They murdered this man, bro.
Yeah,
because he owns record labels on publishing. So a lot of these black people were scared to own their own shit because they feel, well, you see what they did to so and so, you see what they did to him. Nah, bro. You gotta be a rider. You gotta be sturdy. You gotta be stand up.
But and I'm glad y'all spoke on that too, because so now this is gonna be the next one we're gonna go to, where he brings up the fact about a lot of people don't know. We know in our era, but a lot of people in the new era don't know this about the whole thing. That's crazy. So they end up getting a halftime. So the reason why we have halftime shows now is because of the Wayans brothers. When they did the halftime show, they were so mad the next following year, they went and paid a bunch of money to, again, rob our culture and bring Michael Jackson in the mix so nobody will watch they show. That's cold-blooded. What y'all think about that?
That's the game, Cross. Somebody in the comments I saw, salute to that person, was, see, you can't bring the hood into deep waters. You get what I'm saying? Because the hood ain't never swam in them waters before.
Yeah.
You know, that's like when you go back in the day, somebody else, man, salute to your chat too, man. Great chat, great audience, bro. Somebody in the chat said most of the artists from the 90s and 2000s got swindled, bro. You know, these are legendary artists in the game that, bro, we literally saw them get taken, right? So what I'm saying is, you know, when you go in there thinking you're gonna change something, what if you not a legendary artist on their level? If they got swindled, bro, what you think you not finna get swindled? You get what I'm saying? Like, what instead of you thinking you're gonna change the game, you need to learn the game and its rules first before you think you can change anything, bro.
But you gotta think about artists were getting swindled in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Come on.
Elvis Presley never wrote none of them songs, them Little Richards, them Stevie Wonders, them all these other artist songs that Elvis Presley was singing, man.
Yeah. Even an athlete, bro. Kareem retired broke. You remember they gave him all them gifts because they knew he got took. Red Fox got swindled. You see, they've been messing with Cosby for years. Like, they didn't just start messing with Bill Cosby. They was messing with Cosby back then.
Yeah.
The first thing they do is go after your money, bro. Like, we all know that. Y'all saw how they did OJ.
Oh, yeah.
OJ was found not guilty. It don't matter what they think. The man was found not guilty, but they still treat him like a murderer, went after his money.
But you got to also remember, and the way it go is, if they are involved or they invest or they take their time, regardless, what it does is it kind of covers up the talent and makes you think that they need you or you need them, even though you're the talent. The crazy part is they will build you up. And if they feel like they built you up, because remember, they're putting you in front of their audience or culture. They build you up.
Okay, but Cross, let me ask you a question. Yeah. This to the panel in the chat. Okay. I brought up NWA for an example. All of them could have not signed them contracts, right? It didn't have to just be Ice Cube, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is they could have all said, no, to hell with them contracts, right? Cube said, no, I'm not doing it, right? They all had that option, right?
Right.
Okay, so what I'm saying is these are early examples of what them bad contracts was doing. I mean, look at how many records TLC sold and had to split $30,000 or something like that. Man, I think they had an album that would probably went close. If the show was multi-platinum, it might have even went diamond. That Crazy Sexy Cool album. How you the hottest group going and y'all out here driving Hondas and Ford Escapes and stuff? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
How do talents like let's say the Locks before they became when they was Rough Rider, like, dude, these dudes seemingly jumped out the box hot, historic lyricists. Bro, money should be the least of these guys' problems for the products that they put out, but everybody else benefited from it. Leroy Cohen, Jimmy Iovine, you know what I mean?
No, you're right. You're right. So, Hood, what you want to piggyback on that?
I feel like our culture as a whole is the reason why we in the situation that we in. And let me just explain what I mean. When you got certain things, it's just like, you know, we just spoke about like Ice Cube and all that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't signed a contract. He went independent. But at the end of the day, these people that go independent, they still team up with different entities. You dig what I'm saying? And with those entities that they do team up with, it's still not a situation where it helped build the culture. For instance, like Jay-Z, you know, he wanted to go and do his thing and do the corporate thing and all of that. We know how Dame was carrying it, but why couldn't we have a situation in the music and entertainment business where we got Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Master P, Baby, all of the heavy hitters? Why didn't these guys group up and do a lane for us? all these people that had split up from Jay-Z to even 50 and all of them. You dig what I'm saying? Like look at the people that they still working with. You know what I mean? That's what hurt us. We see somebody, Dame is the only person, bro, that fought for our culture. Where, you know, like
Hey,
they
can I
say,
answer that a little bit?
but real quick, let me just land. He the only person that fought for our culture. And they say the truth hurts. So when he went and did that Breakfast Club interview, it caused a lot of controversy. But now we see him, he's going through struggles right now because he's doing everything independently. And who the ones that's sitting around making jokes about him with his teeth falling out and he don't got enough money to cover this. We tearing our own people down, bro. The people that's in position not really helping our people, bro. We not standing behind the people that is really trying to help. But you know, that's all I got on that.
Yo, let me say something real quick. Hold on. One second. Let me say something. Dame Dash was tearing black men down back in the day. 100%.
No, not if you wasn't talented, probably it wouldn't be no. It wouldn't. It
don't matter, yo. It don't matter. Listen. Let me say something. Yo. Let me say something, bro. Let me say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I don't care if you have to tell her Jay-Z. If you're trying, and I can see something in you, I'm gonna put you on. I'm not, yo. If I don't put you on, I'm not gonna tear you down in public. He told me down in public.
Who did Dame tear down in public?
Let me speak on that real quick.
Who did Dame tear down in public?
We told 50 Cent. $1 million ain't shit.
He didn't tear him down. That's the truth.
Hey, but look, let me speak on that. This is the perfect segue into this.
The people that make millions.
But look, let me piggyback off both of y'all since y'all both said them names. I'm glad y'all did it. Perfect segue. One of the best-selling DVDs in the 90s. Do y'all know who QD3 is?
Yes, Quincy Jones Jr.
Okay, do you remember a series of DVDs that he was producing?
Yeah.
They was called Beef, right? They was called Beef. You remember?
BTV, yeah.
He was highlighting also what sells beef, right? But instead of us, at least to me, especially with how smart these brothers was, because we have to understand, bro, a lot of these rappers were basically kids when they were coming up with some of the most mind-blowing lyrics in poetry pretty much that the world has ever heard. You get what I'm saying? But instead of us being smart enough to say, because like for example, some people thought Ja was corny, but I actually thought Ja had some bangers for his rap style. You get what I'm saying? Salute to Ja Rule, bro. I can't even hate on Ja because he wasn't lame, bro. He had bars. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't meant to rap just about street stuff. You get what I'm saying without a sound fake. But just think, you see how 50 came out running. John them had hits. I don't care what nobody say, but just think if we'd have got together and been producing real timeless hits instead of going at each other's throats. You get what I'm saying? Ice Cube shouldn't have had to make no Vaseline. Now, the lyrical beefs, I get, like when Mo D told Busy B, like, nah, nigga, I'm number one on this mic. There ain't no guns, man. Ain't talking about, nigga, who the baddest. I'm just saying, lyrically, I will demolish you. Okay, see, that make you go to the pen, go hit some books, go get your diction up. It don't make you want to go get a switch with a 100-round drum. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so instead of us taking that route, damn near every legendary rapper had a beef, at least musically. They made it sound like it could have turned fatal, right? We see what happened with Pac. How many people have got shot at? People got shot at video shoots. You know, people's entourages got shot at.
50 Cent got shot 9 times. Pac, Biggie, 50 Cent got Big L. Yo.
I mean, bro, look what just happened in Florida. I don't want to bring them dudes' names up, but y'all know they crashed out on the internet too. Y'all seen them? Y'all saw what they did. Right, LBJ, he wasn't corny, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you was and I love 50, so don't think that I'm not hating on 50, but or 50 fans, but a lot of them hardcore 50 fans was like, no, nigga, Jock corny, nigga, you making that love music. Okay, whatever, nigga, bomb music is bomb music. I mean, you get what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't about the best rapper or best singer, it's who can make the best songs.
All right, let me say one thing. Hold on, let me say one thing. Everybody talk about 50 Cent, the 50 Cent Ja Rule thing. If Ja Rule wasn't jealous of 50, Irv would have signed 50. He would have had a fucking banging ass artist cash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro.
If they had joined forces, yeah.
Supreme, he thought he chose the winning side when he ended up with Ja. But 50 was out on the block with Supreme and them niggas.
Hey, boy, but look, just think though, if we'd have been promoting love instead of beef, it wouldn't have been no room for a Vlad. We'd have saw a sad, my bad, for a sad TV. We'd have saw him coming. If we'd have had those ranks closed, instead of them, like, you remember at first, it was about the music you rapped about. When you started letting it, well, not you, but you know, when they started letting the record companies dictate what music you should be rapping about, that was kind of the beginning of the end. You get what I'm saying? I mean, when they started saying, nah, X-Clan, y'all got to go. Bahamadia, you got to go. Poor Righteous Teachers, you got to go. Ed OG and the Bulldogs, you got to go. Ill and Out Scratch, y'all got to go. Heavy D, yeah, you we'll probably get you out the game a little bit. Run DMC, y'all
Brand Nubian,
y'all got to go. You get what I'm saying? All of those type of rapper, all of a sudden y'all got to go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, we could still, even though lyrically, and I don't care what nobody say, I get it was early, but come on, y'all. Too Short has never been a lyrical wizard. He made cool little, like, the tracks was bomb for you, like Freaky Tales. He wasn't really talking about nothing, just a lot of little vulgar shit, but it was early in hip hop. The beat was slamming. You know, I had 15-inch whoopers and tweeters and a 79 Monte Carlo on Davis. You had to hear me coming from blocks away. Right. And that was one of them songs, nigga. You finna hear all these Freaky Tales, champ.
Yeah.
Okay. So they, you know, it all of a sudden became that. Like I said, they, you know, again, like we talked about on the last build, if you listen to F the Police, they wasn't just talking about like, it was a really political song. So you see, they had to get those type of songs out of there, express yourself. F the Police, it's like, nah, we gonna just focus on the gangster part. For all of, like, even Wu-Tang, for all of the bomb stuff they put out, it got to be about the more streety, more violent. You know what I'm saying? Even for Nas ain't known for violence, but they want to promote the more streety. Even when Chris got his knowledge, it's like, okay, Chris, wasn't you the same one that was like, why da da day, hey, listen to my 9mm go bang.
Yeah.
Even though he had poetry is in probably my top 5. To me personally, poetry is one of the probably top 5 dopest songs to me, just because of, you know, stuff he said, bro. I'm the teacher of the class. I do not pass no test. Got DJ Scott LaRock by my side, not in back of me, because we make up the Boogie Down production crew faculty. Come on, bro. It stopped being about that. And instead of, like I say, the F the Police and express yourself, they started promoting the gangster and the dope man. Because Boys in the Hood was the anthem for everybody. It was just like, nah, this is the Boys in the Hood. But then when it started becoming about the activities and they seen how profitable that was, now all of a sudden we gonna come with the Menace to Societies, the New Jack Cities, you know, the Colors, not in, you know, any particular order, but I'm saying all of a sudden the profit became what it became. Oh yeah, KRS was that dude, but you see when he started rapping about why is that, and you must learn. Now you remember they made it seem like rappers like Nelly and shout to Nelly was better than Chris. It's like, come on, bro. We know that's a travesty, brother. Come on, bro.
Well,
I
seeing that,
outsold you. But it's like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all gonna really? Is there anybody in this world, regardless of the record sales, that's gonna say Nelly was a better rapper than Chris? Come on, bro.
Nah. Well, you know, and like you said again, that's how that whole machine in the game been working. But I'm gonna switch tables on that because that was a good bill, like you said again, and like even shout out to Momo. It's been going on since back in the days. The problem is we got to learn to realize the trust in ourselves, because a lot of times one thing I say about the culture, because they realize they don't have the talent, but they have the means, so they would invest. Our problem is we identify the talent, but we just don't invest in it because we look at it like everybody got it. But the thing about it is, in the other coaches, they put the money behind it. So we got to learn to put our money behind. But I want to get to something that I wanted to talk about before I get off. And it's kind of connected to the Shay thing was, let's get to, a lot of people don't watch football. I watch football, but I'm more of a how the game and the machine go with this Deion Sanders, do you believe crap. Now, everybody been screaming that. I'm not saying you brothers on the panel, but screaming, do you believe last year? Okay, he did what he did. He came back the other day with Nebraska, and they ended up whooping the floor on him. So Shannon Sharp said something. So I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to have you brothers comment on what Shannon Sharp said. Y'all tell me what you think. And then
One second. Don't forget what Shannon said to Chad Ochocinco.
Oh no, that was a part of that whole video. That was doing the video. Yeah, I got that. We're gonna get to that. No, we're gonna get to that part. So check this brothers thing. Do y'all think a lot of this has been hype? Deion can't really coach. And it's really about his boys and stuff. I mean, what's going on?
Let me say something before we block. I'm gonna say something. I never liked Deion as a fucking player. He was my friend.
Yeah.
I never liked him as a player. He was on Atlanta all them years. He come to the 49ers. He get a ring. He leave the 49ers to go to Dallas the next year because he think they got a better team. He get another ring. A year apart. Right. Yeah,
so I'm gonna ask Hood, because Hood didn't get a chance to speak before we close out on the last one. So Hood, what do you think? And then I'm gonna have, because Mac ain't saying nothing too. I need Mac to chime in too as well. So Hood, so what you think, Hood?
Yeah, I me personally, I think Deion was a great player, man. You know what I'm saying? From that year, from that era, all you heard about was like Deion, Jerry Rice. You dig what I'm saying? It was like a circle of players that you heard about. But I feel as though it don't matter how good you was on the game. It don't mean you can't make people that's not champions, bro. It also count with the skill set of the team you working with. All of that play a role. I mean, we seen Jordan coach. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't like he was sitting. You know what I'm saying? It just fall in with that play. So it's more than just being a good coach. You know what I mean? You gotta have a great team at the end of the day. A great team, great coach, great results is just how I see it.
Right. Okay. So Mac, the piggyback on that, what you think, Mac?
Well, you got to understand, it's Coach Prime we're dealing with.
Yeah.
We ain't dealing with no regular entity, you know what I'm saying? Prime time is a whole friggin' production in itself. So you got to respect the man where respect is due, you know? If the NFL and the NBA and all these places respected these players for who they are, they would give them a bigger cut. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So Big E, what you want to piggyback on that?
Yeah, but let me kind of give a different viewpoint on this, bro. We got to kind of look at it like this. College football was actually the last form of legal slavery it was in America. Now, let me explain. All the money that Reggie, but go all the way back to the great historic teams of the past. None of those players was even able to get a Happy Meal, or else they would be kicked out of college.
Right.
So the university, the coaches, all of those players was able to, I mean, all of those faculty members, the university got literally billions off of them players and they couldn't get a dime.
Exactly.
Okay, now, number two, now that we talking about Coach Prime,
Facts, Biggie.
Prime and his sons and all of them, they gonna be the ones making all the money. They gonna be featured now that money's involved, NIL deals involved. You gotta understand, Prime not just fighting these teams every, you know, if you great, bruh, and you consider great, you want to get every team's best shot every time out. I mean, Prime, his personality, he was that at Florida State when he was Neon Deion before he even became Prime. He the same dude. They're really mad at now. Why you think Nick Saban quit? Nick Saban straight said it. When the players start getting paid, I'ma quit. What did he do? He quit. You get what I'm saying? So Dabo Swinney even said the same thing. Because see, now the players can get paid. You can't talk to them like that no more. You can't threaten them with throwing them off the team no more. They can go the next to another team the next year, get paid and come back and kick your ass. See, you're not in control no more. That's one of the reasons that they really kind of just going off a little. That's why they hate LeBron, because LeBron could call shots that other players can't. Let's keep that real. You don't have to like the man or not. And I'm not talking about his skills, none of that. Can't no other player get his son drafted to the Lakers, one of the historic franchises like that. Right. You get what I'm saying? He can call, he can get stuff done. So it's the same thing, man. It's the same thing with this right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you can call shots, when you can get some stuff done, dude, you know, and Deion changed the game in college. He changed the whole landscape in college now. So he's literally fighting the whole NCAA, the whole good old boy network, because now y'all got to get in players some of that money now.
Right.
Even Angel Reese had an NIL deal at LSU. She was getting like $5 million. Shador was getting like $5 million. See, these college players is out here getting money now, bro, like getting big money. And they could thank Ed O'Bannon for that, bro, from UCLA back in the 90s. Because for years, he had an ongoing case like, nah, y'all are using, that's where that name, that likeness and image came from. Because how you out here selling NCAA basketball games with me on there, my brother, my team, and I'm not getting none of the money after the fact. Yeah. Even as grown men, you still not getting none of the money. They still selling your name with your number on a jersey at a damn near $100 a pop, and you not even getting 50 cents. See, now you can negotiate all that in college, and the good old boys is mad, and Deion is part of the reason that got pushed through like that, bro. See, when you got to know that behind the scenes stuff. So now it then became a total business now. So he's fighting a whole different machine. He's even fighting the NCAA legal machine. They getting ready to start smearing him like they did Trump, like they doing Trump. And I'm not saying whether you like him or not. I'm just saying the man can't go to the bathroom without them criticizing what brand of toilet paper he used. Right. I'm just saying that's how they doing Prime. It don't matter what Prime was gonna get criticism. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So King, you want to piggyback on that before we get to the next part of the thing?
Like I said, man, I don't got a problem with Prime doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Prime is bringing young black people from the hood to colleges. They probably would be able to get in. Most of the kids came from black universities.
Right.
So he give them a taste of the spotlight. That was gonna be no 1 or 2 year fix at Colorado. Colorado was garbage for years.
Exactly. So
it's gonna take time for Colorado to get good. Period, man. So we don't blame Prime for that. People don't want to come there. Who want to go to cold ass Colorado?
Right. No, that's true. That's true. So
real
so
okay,
I'm glad.
do you want to get but look, if you a business minded, come on, Born, look. Colorado is cold, but if you going to the NFL, what if Buffalo draft you? You not going because it's cold?
It's a different Buffalo give me a guarantee.
No, but listen what I'm saying though. It's in college, it's about attention. Who's going to be featured on prime time Saturday afternoon, right? Okay. Colorado is going to be played, win or lose. They're going to show Colorado just because prime is there. So guess what? If you want the people to see you and you want to showcase your skills, you need to be on prime time, bro. We talking about business. Now that money's involved and you can get money out the deal, you got to be a businessman as well as an athlete now. Okay, if you want eyes, see Nick Saban is no longer at Alabama, so the same eyes might not be on Alabama no more. All the attention, whether it's good or bad, is on prime.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, but Ohio State has always been top tier. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State has always been all Madden. Ohio State wouldn't need a prime. USC really don't need a prime. Certain schools, Georgia doesn't need a prime. You get what I'm saying? But Colorado needed a prime. What nobody think about Colorado before he got there. And now, guess what? Every Saturday, Colorado is seen. Now, you can go to Ohio State, but guess what? The people that stay loyal to Ohio State gonna get the burn before you.
But look what they did to Prime in Jacksonville, man. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't, man.
Man, he took the money like anybody else would, bro. Like, come on, he gotta eat too. Like, look, bro. A lot of people want to hold other people to standards that they wouldn't keep themselves. Like, come on, man, we gotta keep this 100. It's all he in it for the money. Well, he's supposed to be in it for the money, bro. That's prime time. Right. He's supposed to be. Exactly. Come on, you don't have to like the man, but I mean, what? He's supposed to do it for free because you don't like him?
Right.
His name alone is going to draw money to you, media attention. I mean, come on, you got to be a business, man. You a brand, you a business. You got to think like that instead of like pro-black has nothing to do with business. If y'all get what I'm saying, I know y'all do.
That's right. That's right. No, that's
you
without a doubt.
Keep your bag, bro.
You gotta, and people don't understand. Personal don't have nothing to do with business. Those are two different things. Business is business, and neither the two should cross. So on this situation, doing this interview, right? Okay, I don't know if y'all know. So Ocho was late getting on the show, which is his show and your man's Shannon Sharp. Shannon snapped, so now it's going viral around today. How Shannon handled him. So I'm gonna play this, and I want to hear from each one of y'all. How do y'all think he was right or wrong what Shannon said? So I'm gonna play this now. Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Really cool dude. And as soon as he opened the car door and he got out the car door to greet me, the car door locked by accident. So I would have been on time, but the fact that we had to wait for the tow truck and them to bring the Slim Jim was the reason for my delay in getting to the hotel a little late. But I'm here now. Let me
ask you a question. So when you go to ESPN, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah.
No, you don't. When you do inside the NFL, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah.
No, you don't. So I'm just trying to figure out why with your show would you choose to take that route when you don't take that route for ESPN and inside the NFL?
I wasn't lying. I'm dead serious. When I fly into Philly, I had somebody pick me up from Philly. When I fly into New York, I had somebody pick me up from New York. I'm serious. And
that ain't what they told me. I just talked.
Hold on, listen to me now. It's documented. It's documented.
I'm just telling you.
But all you have to do is just search my tweets. I've been doing it the past 15 years. I always do this.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, sir. Talk to me now.
Ocho.
Right.
Again. Ocho, this is part of your show.
Right.
Why would you be late? Why would you run the risk of being late?
I didn't want to be late. I just told you what happened. I would have been on time. But due to unfortunate circumstances of him locking the keys in his car, which I documented, I was just a little late up when.
Why don't you, Ocho? Why don't you just have the people that you're working for just have them to
I don't
book
like
your
car
car
service.
service?
I don't like car service.
It's okay.
I don't like how them people they be mean and they be bougie. I don't like, they be in suits and ties and shit. That don't make me comfortable. That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
you want to be comfortable or you want to be professional?
No, I don't want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just but see, here's the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional, you want to do ESPN, you want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg ride.
No. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me know how that work out for you. Colorado.
So, what y'all think about that? Was crazy, bro. When I saw that, it blew my mind.
It was crazy. It was.
Go ahead, Hood. You was gonna say something, Hood. What you say now?
I'm
gonna let Big E speak. Everybody speak on it.
It was crazy, but it was well needed. For one, we talking about, just to take it back, these are guys that, was professional football players, bro. So, coaches and all them snap. Timing and all that is very important. Now, to take it to them having this show, bro, that's supposed to be priority no matter what. That's why when you're doing things, you should be on your way extra early, not just on time, just in case if it is an issue, that you still can cut that time. So you should take that as serious, bro, as possible. So I think that was well needed, bro. That was well needed.
Hey, well, can it be said? Now, I'm agree. First of all, I'm agree with everything you said, Hood. So don't think I'm disagreeing, but I'm just asking.
I got you, Biggie.
The is one of the benefits of, like Shannon say, you having your own. If you happen to run a little late, you could do that because you are the boss. Now, we're not talking about whether he went to ESPN or wherever else. We talking about his show. Now, to me, if his driver did something stupid, come on, bro, you can't tell a man how to travel, right? He got a routine that he do when he go where he go.
The nigga could hop in the Uber.
Absolute sacrifice.
You know what I'm saying? So he moved the way everybody on this panel is grown men, right? Ain't nobody gonna tell y'all how to move. You get what I'm saying? He traveling, like when Shannon traveled, he moved the way he moved. When Chad traveled, he moved the way he moved. Now, again, if his driver locked the, if that was legit, it's like, okay, bro, well, why didn't you? Okay, bro, you just looking to be right now. Why was you late? Okay, this is what happened. He could verify that's what happened. Okay, get on with the damn show, bro. Why you scolding this grown man?
Hold on one second. I gotta say something about that real quick. I gotta say something.
Go ahead. Good conversation. I'm loving it.
Yo, bro, we business partners, dog. If I'm here, you gotta be here too. Period. I don't want to hear nothing about the driver lock the keys in the car. Most cars now, you cannot lock the keys in them because the keys won't let you lock them in them. Motherfucker, get an Uber, nigga. Yo, Chad Ultra Single. I'm gonna tell you something. I like Chad Jackson. I like Chad Ultra Single. But Chad Ultra Single, just like Baby Tyrese and Baby Boy, nigga always got an excuse for everything.
Yeah. Now both of you.
Okay, Born, let me ask you something. Even the panel, let me ask the panel. If Chad feels some kind of way about being publicly scolded like that, right? Do he have a case to feel some kind of like, come on, bro, I'm a grown man. Even if I'm sorry, can we get on with the show?
No.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me say.
I'm just
asking.
I'm just asking.
No, and you asking, and I'm loving the questions you asking. I'm loving the whole dialogue. I'm gonna speak on just from again. I can only speak for me. Just like what Born said, it's like me and Born. It's like if Born channel blew up, right? And to think about it now, let's be honest. Ocho didn't blow up with Shannon. Shannon helped Ocho blow up on the show. It wasn't, and it was through Cat Williams. We all know how it went. My thing is this. Now we're blowing up. The problem with us is you on top. Don't mess it up. Set the standard while you're there, and let's be prompt to, or if you even, like he said, why couldn't you call somebody? His excuse should have been like, well, you know what? I understand. But he said, I don't like them wearing suits and stuff, but it doesn't matter because I'm here. But now we're having to deal with this online, you know, on the internet, when we shouldn't have to do that.
But what if he traveling with somebody he don't want the public to know about? Like, come on, bro, can we kind of move? I mean, he is Chad,
but
you know, so he gonna be known wherever he going, and you know, maybe I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying that.
Right. Valuable
I agree with Hood Blogger, but what if somebody he was with was an issue, and he didn't want to just disclose that information because you saw he was in a motel room. It could easily be said he traveled with somebody. You know what I mean? But so I'm just saying, it's like, okay, Shannon, get at me after the show, bro, or before we go live, I'll tell you what happened. Like, I'll tell you.
He was already live.
Though. He was
okay. Well, then I'll talk to you. Well, then I'll talk to you after the show, bro.
Hey, yo, Twiz, let me ask you a question, Twiz. I ain't hear exactly
hold on for a minute, King. Ask Mac the question, because Mac was saying something too, and I ain't want to cut Mac off.
I'm saying time is our most valuable asset, man. If motherfucker give you their time, you should respect it. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if y'all making $1 million or whatever the case may be, man, because we all got shit to do, right? So
okay, so let me and Born, look. Born
gonna ask Hood a question. I just want to hear what Mac.
Okay.
And I'll let you ask the next question.
Yo, Hood, I walked out the room. Tell me what you think, Hood. Tell me what you think. I didn't hear what you said. I walked out real quick.
Yeah, I think that, you know, Shannon was 100% on point, bro. You know what I'm saying, with that. And as men, you know, you can't work off emotions, bro. There's plenty of times we talk, even if we on live and we disagree, and sometimes you gotta agree to disagree. But I feel like it's the seriousness of it, bro. That's your platform, bro. Take that more serious than ESPN and all them other channels, bro. If you gonna put 110% in on when you was on that football field, that's like if you come late to a game, bro. How you think you gonna get treated? You dig what I'm saying? Exactly. It's gonna be a whole situation. Just because you feel like that's your platform and you built it, that don't give you no right to lack on it. For instance, if you only relying on one form of transportation and you cutting time tight, say that car get a flat or something like that, where it's gonna throw you off, you gotta be prepared. You dig what I'm saying? It's serious. And we talking about somebody like Shannon Sharp that's disciplined, bro. That's discipline. So you have to take that serious. And I don't think that he was doing it just to try to embarrass him. He really meant that. He was upset about that.
Just like he was upset about hold on 1 second. Just like he was upset about the sound people. I'm paying you all this money. Get that shit right.
Yeah, he went off on the sound too.
Okay, the sound people. I mean, again, I'm not disagreeing. So I do not want y'all to think I'm just going. But let me ask you this, Born, this specifically for you. But you know, of course, panel chime in. Okay, you remember when you hit me on the personal jack? You know, you had your personal situation going on, right? Yeah. Fortunately, everything went good with all of that, right? Now, let's say if you had to be here, you know, like say their situation, but you got a call like, okay, things kind of might have took a turn for the worse. I mean, you see what I'm saying? At that point, kind of all bets would be off. Now, I'm not saying that's that situation, but again,
like listen. If I know something happened, I'm not gonna just show up. I'm gonna call prior, like, yo, bro, something happened, family issues, a text. No, I'm gonna call. Grown man, we call. We don't text.
Yeah. Especially if it's emergency. And they're dealing with
Okay, great. Okay, so let me ask you this. Agreed. Now I'm asking the panel this. Agreed. Now, since we're on live, right? And you brought it to live in front of everybody now, right? Once you say what you say, right? You get your initial, hey, bro. I'll even let you even have the, okay, if it was this ESPN, would you be late? No. If it was this, would you be late? Did you do it? No. Okay, I'll let you have all of that, right? But once I'm like, okay, bro, you know what? I got you. Yeah, but I'm here now. Okay, to me, I'll tell you I'll give you the details after the show now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel you, Shannon. I got you. Now, can I tell you I'm traveling with?
And I agree with you. And I hate to cut you. I agree with E on this because again, and I'm gonna let you say something, Hood, because I see you was about to chime in. Would that be like what I see what E is saying? Because again, subtlety is everything. What's the difference between how Skip did Shannon and Shannon did Ocho?
Yo, it's a big difference. Skip said, boy, nigga, put the glasses back on.
No, but he also told him bootleg. He called him bootleg. He told him, hey, it doesn't matter. And then he brought up ESPN and he said, no, I've done it. He said, no, I called them and asked them. He said he got word that you never did that. So why would you? And like I saw LBJ said, that probably wasn't the first time, but man, you were supposed to communicate with him. How would he know if you got a problem with him? Because why would you bring up ESPN and the rest of the stuff?
Listen, he communicate with that man. No, I know he communicate with that man because this ain't the first time he checked Chad about something Chad did.
What do you mean checking it? Like he's a grown man.
Bro, this is my business you messing with, bro. This is my money. I broke you this platform because I wanted you to shine. Period,
okay, but boy, we get that. Okay, but we saying, look, look, Hood, you remember when Hood first gave his commentary on it? I agree with him. I'm 100%. I agree. I did not disagree, but I'm saying like, okay, even what you just said, bro, 100, no disagreement. But I'm saying, with you saying what you said and you got off on me on the air, right? Once you said, okay, did you do it like this? No, you didn't. Did you do it? No, you didn't.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Okay, after that, yeah, okay, look, bro, you know, whatever. Kind of like, can we finish this after the show now? You get what I'm saying? Like you already, okay, I got your point. Now this is where the grown man part come like, come on, we not kids, bro. I get your point. Like you don't have to scald me. You can scald me on a personal phone call, bro. Like don't scald me online in front of the world, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it. Hold up. Before I mean cut your whole block across.
Yes.
How many times did me and you so-called check each other online for certain things we said that we shouldn't have said? It was like, nah, but you shouldn't have did that, You shouldn't say this. We do it because we are brothers. That's his. He considered Chad ultra sick with his little brother. He considered Chad's little brother. He's like, well, bro, I brought you here with me because I want you to shine, bro. But you ain't gonna mess up my money by being tardy, nigga.
Okay, but that's not we have doing that.
To be early, listen. To be early is to be 15 minutes early.
Shining, yo.
Okay, Grant, I'm saying agreed, right? But okay. Once you said, look, I didn't even say don't say it online. Once you got off in it, once he got into his diatribe about it, and he got off, you know, the first, you know, okay, got you. I understand. Okay, right. Now I'm here. But see, you want to keep going with it. It's like, right. Bro, I'm grown. I understand exactly what you said, but can we?
Chad, Archer kept making excuses, bro.
Okay, but Born, what I'm saying, okay, but Born, he made excuses because he was obviously uncomfortable at that point. Once he said, okay, I'm here now, right? Now he's ready to get on with the show, but you still drilling him about being late. Okay, I agree with you. You right, I was late. Can we finish this part after the show? Because this part shouldn't be made. I mean, what he's supposed to do? Nigga, okay, I'm traveling with Rihanna. Okay, nigga? You happy? Yeah. Now the world know he's traveling with Rihanna. Like we could talk. Can we talk afterwards? Like I didn't say no, nigga. I don't want to hear that. You got off what you got off. Fine. I get your point. Grown man speaking. Now, if you still feeling some kind of way, call me. Yeah. Hit me on my jack, and I'll tell you the real, bro. but I got you, bro. Don't make me feel like a low man in front of the world. You can do that on my personal jack.
Okay, so
Yeah,
like
but
I
Shannon,
agree with you. So Hood, now I want to hear you piggyback because I know you wanted to say something.
Shannon looking at it, bro, from a boss point of view. It's a boss point of view. In certain situations, it ain't no timing. Like I said, as a man, you know what I'm saying, you can't work off emotion. Sometimes a spade get called a spade. That's no different if they on that field and Chad up there messing up, bro. A player not gonna wait till after the game. He gonna get screamed at on that field by coaches and all that. So Shannon looking at it from a different point of view, and there's no excuse why he should have been late. And even with what Shannon said, that's not stopping him. That's not stopping Chad from saying what he got to say. He could have said that on there, like, bro, we ain't got to do this on here.
Or
Let's
he
talk
could have.
after
Okay,
the
now let
live.
me ask you this, Hood.
Hold on, Big E, and I'm gonna piggyback. Or Big E, what if he had told him, bruh, honestly, I don't even really need you. He could have went that far and said that. To be honest, if he really wanted to say it, because it's the truth. He really.
Now
I think
that is true, right? But
go ahead.
now to me, if he'd have said it like that in front of the world like that, see, to me that's beef. Now let me ask Blogger. I'm gonna ask Blogger since he said on the field. Let me ask this question.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Everything you said was 100, right? About the how to practice and all that, right? But how many locker room fights go on like on a daily behind something you might have said on that field?
That's a fact. That's a fact. A lot go on.
Yeah.
But it also don't stop the people when they court up. You know, when you put in blood, sweat, and tears in it. We talk for one, bro, Shannon Sharp way more busy than Chad. Like, let's keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? Like all the stuff he got going on. So for him to dedicate his time and to not miss a lick, I understand where he's coming from. You know, it might have been harsh to some people, but that's the problem. More of our people we need that, bro. Like when it comes now, we going back to black owned stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Now let me ask you
We
this,
have
Blog.
to take that serious.
Hold on. Let him record.
Go ahead.
No, but I'm my bad, y'all. I'm just, I mean, because it's along the lines of what he asking. I gotta ask him while he's right there, if you know. But my bad though.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
The way you framing it, ain't that kind of Skip Bayless just repackaged? Because Chad ain't a scrub. It's not like he didn't play.
Exactly.
It ain't like we didn't know who he was. So once you got your initial off, ain't that kind of like what Skip did to Shannon?
That's
He
what I'm
wouldn't let
saying.
go.
I'm with Big E because Chad. I hate to cut you. I'm gonna let you finish, Hood. He was on the news. He was newscasting way before Shannon was.
But what I disagree about that is we talking about characters that's on that show to argue and go back and forth. They scream down each other's throat all day and they don't own that. Now we talking about ownership. Now we talking about branding. It's something that we own. You dig what I'm saying? It wasn't a day that went by throughout the week where Skip and Shannon wasn't arguing. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that Shannon and Ocho, it takes discipline, bro. They don't play with them football players, bro. You can't come
But
up
when
there.
do you let it go though? But when do you let it go? Like at what point do you feel he understand your point?
Right.
It depends. I mean, it's as you talking. It's just basically how I see it is though he know a lot more of what's going on behind scenes, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Chad could have been doing whatever he was doing, so he probably felt as though you need to get humiliated. But I feel as though Shannon Sharp wasn't doing it for a viral moment. He really meant that. He was upset about that. He might not have time to call him like.
But shouldn't he have known that, Hood? He is a big name. So when you do that and this is your homeboy, because before, what if you never had a blew up with the Cat Williams? You and him still would have been trying to figure it out. So if you didn't like the way he moved, why would you even do that anyway?
First of all, he brought Chad Johnson on maybe a month before the Cat Williams interview. They started doing nightcap, bro.
Okay.
It wasn't that long.
They was killing it, yo.
It was killing.
You know,
it's worth it, man. Yeah, like I said, it's like this, man. Yo, bro, if you do something right then and there, I'm going to address it right then and there. I don't want to have time to sit and bubble and think about this shit, bro. Because I'm going to black the fuck out, and I'm like, man, nigga, I don't need you no fucking more, nigga. Because that's going to start an argument. Because I'm waiting to say what I want to say. No, I'm going to say it now. Get out the way, bro. That's like, that's like, hold on, listen. Hold on, listen. That's like, hold on, one second. That's like your wife doing something to you. And she keep doing it. And you don't say that. You don't say that. And next thing you know, you choking on the fuck out. And then everybody like, yo, what happened? You supposed to say something the first time, nigga.
Okay, but Born. You're not gonna talk to another grown man the way you would your wife. At least you shouldn't. That's number one.
No, if it comes to my money, I'm gonna talk to a nigga.
Okay, but Born. I still need you to answer, but I still need you to answer just this one question. For real. All playing aside. At what point do you think I got your point? Because I'm not your child, right? I'm not your girl. I'm not your side, bro. When do you feel I got you?
When you stop making excuses. When you stop making excuses. No excuse.
Okay, but bro, but again, bro, you don't need to do this online, though. Once you got your initial, okay, look, they be having a bunch of people in their chat online. Okay, whether Chad is a goofy or not, I get it. I understand it, his persona, but he was a professional player. I don't know if he made the Hall or not. But what I'm saying is, bro, as a grown-ass man and allegedly your homie, I got your point. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I got you. I'm telling you, I understand.
Let me say something real quick. Negro, we're not equal. I got 3 Super Bowls. I'm in the Hall of Fame. Get your gold jacket, get a ring, nigga.
But do that mean my level of comprehension is not what it's supposed to be because you got the gold jacket?
You call me for a reason, nigga. You call me for a reason.
Okay, but I get you though. But what I'm saying is, because of that, do that means that you got to get to verbally kick my ass in front of the world?
Hell yeah. Right.
Hell no. Negative.
Hold on, y'all. What you say, Hood was gonna react. What you say, Hood?
My whole thing is this. Like you said, how many times do he have to say it to get the point across? But the whole thing of the situation is, Shannon should never have addressed it in the first place. Because if he took it more serious, that would have never happened in the first place. So just as though he's confronting him and letting him know, you think the world ain't seeing like, damn, where Chad at? Like I said, bro, we can't say that Chad is more busy than Shannon, bro. So if he can, he should be the one that be popping up late. Oh, I just got done. You know, I'm on tour. I'm doing so all of that stuff. You have to take it serious, bro. It's just like I said when we open up Black-owned businesses, period. When we lack on something, people notice that, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Uptight. Everything
let me ask this. Let me ask this, Hood. Okay, what if, because he was traveling, which means he called a flight, everybody in here who didn't travel, what if his flight was delayed? What if his flight was due to be there in way more than enough time, right? The weather was good. He didn't foresee no problem. But let's say for some reason that somebody was on the plane who shouldn't have been there. You had some people on the plane. What if that happened?
Nigga, hold on. Nigga, put your motherfucking parachute on and jump out that motherfucker and get to work on time, nigga. Fuck that.
No, but
go ahead, Hood. What was you gonna say, Hood?
Listen, that's why that's why when you're working on a professional level, you have a team. And that's why you are supposed to be extra early for everything. Now, if you're getting delayed for something, your team should have had informed Shannon's team or Shannon directly before the show even started. So how it looked like he just popped up on the John late. It wasn't no type of communication when he first had his issue. Because if that's the case, he wouldn't even have to explain why he was late. He just popped up on the joint. Like, I'm here now. Like, no, it's not about that. Listen, so look.
Okay, Hood.
So let me just say this real quick, Big E. If we all go on this panel right now, and we all get 10 million apiece to go live from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., bro, y'all's not hearing no excuses with me popping on late. Oh, I had to get my kids, or I had to. No, bro.
Right.
Like, y'all, if I get checked on live for that, I gotta eat that. Cause now that ego
but he checked him online, no, Hood. He
the nigga kept making excuses.
Okay, but
hold on. Let me say something. Chad Johnson sound like a nigga. He had more excuses than a nigga going to prison, bro.
No, but you gotta listen to what Big E saying. Listen, what I'm saying. What Big E saying is rightfully okay. I got Big E on this. That's like me and you, Born. If you come on here late and I don't know, but I know that you supposed to be coming up here, you my homeboy. If you come on here late, and I'm like, man, what happened? Man, I had this thing with this car thing. Now, I'm your homeboy. I know you probably bullshit. So I'm going to find out when we get off. I'm going to let you do the internet thing by saying you had to get the car. You showed a little video on your Twitter that the keys got stuck. Okay, whatever. But I'm going to wait till we get offline. I'm going to take that story. I'm not going to know because at first what it is
that's not his homeboy. That's a business
It is his
associate.
homeboy. No, that's it. He know him. Listen,
we know each other. Just because we know each other don't make you my homeboy.
So
a lot of things I know.
All right. So I'm gonna go with
platform. That's not my homeboy.
So I'm gonna go with what you saying right now. Listen what I'm saying. So that's not your homeboy. Then you ain't got no business talking to him like that. If that ain't your homeboy,
because I'm your boss, nigga.
Okay, let me ask y'all this. I'm glad. Okay, Born. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna ask you and Hood Blogger, Mac Mizzle, you too. Keep it 100. We all work for or have worked for companies that we don't own, right? Can't nobody on this panel say they have never been to work late at least one time. I'm going to assume that, right?
Right.
Now, hold up. Let me land this. Hold up, Born. Hold up. Let me land this. Now, you get to work. And your boss say, hey, Born, you was 5 minutes late. Hey, man, I call. Let's say if you did call, right? Now, let's say that whoever took the phone call, don't relay that call to your supervisor, right? But you did call, so everything good. But he telling you in front of everybody, hey, Born, you was 5 minutes late. Hey, I called. Well, yeah, I mean, she ended up telling me, but she told me like a few minutes ago. So you know what's up with that? Oh, well, you know, whatever you said. Okay, but yeah, bro, I'm saying, you know, don't be late like that again. Would you be late for whatever? I mean, just like that. But he's telling you in front of your co-workers. Are you going to go for that?
Well, you got a
I'm not making multi-million-dollars a year.
No, that's not what I asked you, boy. Come on, man. You sound like a Democrat, bro. Come on, man.
I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. It's a difference, man.
No, but the difference is like you said, Big E. You called. So let's say you call and the manager wasn't available.
Facts.
Say you called and you couldn't get directly to the manager, but you spoke to Jerry and it was before your time of coming in. When you get to the job and they realize you called, they can't say nothing. Now, if you come to work a half hour late and then you giving them the excuse, then you giving them the excuse on why you was late.
You're like, what?
Then you know, yeah. So that's the difference right there. That's why,
bro. Look, I hear what y'all saying, bro. But all y'all, and I'm quite sure all y'all didn't had stints or didn't had the quote unquote urban experience, and I'm calling immaculate cap. Y'all not gonna let's say a white supervisor scold y'all, even though you called. All what you said, but let's say he just want to. Let's just say this morning he want to be a dick anyway.
Hold on,
okay,
but you just had a little man. You just had a little Puerto Rican. Don't go there. You had a Puerto Rican,
and I checked her.
I did. That's what he's saying.
He should have checked Shannon. He should have checked Shannon. If he felt that
what
was
that's
he
what
should
we're
have checked him.
saying. Listen, what I'm saying. Okay, so for everybody in here, before we get off, because we're gonna get off. This is great, Bill. Y'all I appreciate content. Yeah, I love it. So let's play this one more time. And you telling me this was warranted for this man to say, let's see, with the excuse.
Really cool dude. And as soon as he opened the car door and he got out the car door to greet me, the car door locked by accident. So I would have been on time, but the fact that we had to wait for the tow truck and them to bring the Slim Jim was the reason for my delay and getting to the hotel a little late.
Nigga, take the Uber.
I'm here now.
Take the Uber.
Hold on, let him play it out.
When you go to ESPN, you have people pick you up from the airport?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Come on, bro. That right there, right? Come on, bro.
No, but I'm giving. Look, Cross. I'ma even give you that. I'ma even give you what he said after that. Okay. This is what I'm saying.
Keep playing.
I'm letting you. I'm giving you. Yeah, keep playing, Cross.
When you do inside the NFL, you have people pick you up from the airport.
Yeah, at the beginning, yeah.
At the beginning.
No, you don't. So I'm just trying to figure out why with your show would you choose to take that route when you don't take that route to ESPN and inside the NFL?
I wasn't lying. I'm dead serious. When I fly into Philly, I had somebody pick me up from Philly. When I fly into New York, I had somebody pick me up from New York. I'm serious.
That ain't what they told me. I just
who is they?
Okay, now hold up. Now look. Now why you checking up on me, nigga? I'm not your bro. He said, well, that's not what they told me, nigga. Look, who is you calling? Look, bro. Look,
nigga, you're messing with my money.
Even though listen, this is what I'm saying.
You're messing up my money.
No, okay, but Born, he wasn't. Shannon is not letting it go. You asking, he giving you an answer, bro. Nah, you can't look. You can't talk to me like that. Once I answer you, bro, you want to know anything else, get at me after this. Yeah. You're not gonna just keep scalding me like I'm some little boy, bro.
You should have checked Shannon on the show.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. As a man, like Big A, like you said, I understand exactly what you're saying. Like you said, you wouldn't have went for that. So, as a man, once you feel like another man crossed them boundaries, then you cross them boundaries too. Like, hold up, bro. Like, we're not doing that. Like, who is you talking? You can say whatever you say. Now we about to make it go all the way viral.
Bro, man, look, you see what he just posted?
Yep. But right, and that's what we said about other folks. That's why I said that my thing is this, and I get what y'all saying, and this is a great bill because we don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, I'm like what Big E said. After a while, who is the they? Not only that, you telling me that I'm a liar. So what you already said?
The nigga is lying. When a nigga smell at you, what we tell us he's lying.
Let me land. What I'm saying is, if you did not want him on, if you felt like you had to check him, how about you didn't even bring him up on the show? You didn't have to bring him on there. You was already doing the show. You could have just made an excuse and said, man, my man was out. And then you could have dealt with him off the line. He brought him on there. He didn't have to bring the man on there to continue. He did that because like Big E said, no matter what that man would have said, that man could have said, man, I twisted my ankle and they had to carry me here. He already had in his mind, he already felt that the nigga was lying. Like,
I gave you that part, right? Up to this point, right? I gave him all of that. Like, even with that, once he said, okay, look, bro, I'm here now, kind of like we could talk after the show. Like, he wanted to keep going. Like, bro, when do you think I understand? And at what point am I supposed to say, now look, keep it 100. Shannon would fold Chad. So you're going to make me pull my Desert Eagle out. And I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to be like, bro, how much longer you think you're going to keep talking to me like this? I know I can't whoop your ass. So don't ask me to put on no gloves. Nigga, I seen Shannon bench incline 4 plates, no warm up. So come on, bro, he will break Chad. We all know this. When do you stop?
Like y'all said earlier, remember with Shannon and Skip Bayless and all of that, those people are supposed to be trained to accept constructive criticism in front of the public, whether it's live or whether it's going to get posted through TV. So I think that how they look at it is different than the average guy coming from the streets. You know
It's
what I'm
learning,
saying?
it's a learning experience.
Exactly, because
But Chad, okay, you don't get to keep embarrassing a grown man. Knows what I'm saying?
Man,
Hood, like,
yo, hold up.
I
Chad
don't think he
embarrassed himself.
He ain't
Chad
embarrassed.
embarrassed himself. I keep making excuses.
Yeah,
I would have checked that nigga like, yo, I don't.
He
Hold
not
on, listen.
okay, look,
Listen,
no,
listen.
hold up,
Yo,
boy,
look,
boy,
listen. I don't want to hear no more. Listen, I don't want to
This
hear
is
no more.
what, but this, nah, hold up though. But this is what I'm not getting. This is what it don't seem like y'all getting though. Okay, he asked the question, right? He answered it. Okay, if you feel this bullshit, tell me after that. Don't follow it up with another question. I answer it. No,
yo,
but hold up.
When you
Hold up, but boring. Hold up. Look,
when you said right here and there, I'ma handle, I'ma address that shit right then and there.
Okay, bro. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck on this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm looking at this nigga Shannon side eye because it's like, well, when you go here, do you do this? No, you don't. That ain't what they said. Nigga, okay, what you doing? Checking up on me, nigga? Like to see if I'm cheating on you? What, you got an air tag on my ass, nigga? Come on, man. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. What you mean? That's what they said, nigga.
I got my hand raised. Listen, I got my hand raised. I got my hand raised. We got to put some order in the court. Hold on. Let me say one thing real quick. Wait a minute before you say anything.
You know, listen, you know what told Shannon that? Chad wife. Chad wife told Shannon.
I knew you were going to go there. Let's keep going and hit a rest. I'm like Big E. Let's see. Is this warranted? Let's keep going.
Listen to me. Now it's documented. It's documented.
I just tell you.
But all you have to do is just search my tweets. I've been doing it the past 15 years. I always do this.
Tweets, nigga.
I'm not saying that.
Yes, sir. Talk to me now.
Ocho,
right.
Again. Ocho, this is part of your show.
Right.
Why would you be late? Why would you run the risk of being late?
I didn't want to be late. I just told you what happened. I would have been on time. But due to unfortunate circumstances of him locking the keys in his car, which I documented, I was just a little late.
You can't lock no keys in your car. Get out of here.
What that nigga got? 1989 Honda Accord?
I don't like cars.
Hold up, listen to Shannon. Hold up, listen. Rewind. Hey, replay that a little. Listen to what Shannon's saying.
Locking the keys in his car, which I documented. I was just a little late.
Lock his keys in the car.
Why don't you, Ocho? Why don't you just have the people that you're working for just have them do car service?
I don't like car service.
It's okay.
I don't like how them people they be mean and they be bougie. I don't like, they be in suits and ties and shit. That don't make me comfortable. That don't make me comfortable. What makes me comfortable is like being able to sit down and talk. Wait,
you want to be comfortable or you want to be professional?
No, I don't want to be. No, I want to be comfortable. I want to talk to people that I can relate to.
Bro, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's the problem.
I'm just saying. But you heard the thing, Ocho. You say you want to be professional. You want to do ESPN. You want to do all these professional things, but you want to take a bootleg.
No. I want to remain my authentic self the same way I always been and do those things. Is that okay? Okay. No.
Let me know how that work out for you. Colorado.
Okay, now, bro, nigga, is you Shannon Sharp or is you Olivia Benson, nigga?
Yeah.
I just asked nigga, he wouldn't let that shit go.
That nigga said, I want to be comfortable. I don't want to be professional.
Nah, Mac, you gonna let a nigga drill you like that, Mac, little blogger. Keep it 100, bro. Y'all gonna let somebody scold y'all like that he would not let it go?
No.
You telling me y'all would?
We ain't gonna be late for our own show. I know hood bloggers on the same shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be late for the show.
Facts, Momo.
But my whole thing is, I wouldn't
that was
let nobody.
Disrespect.
That was disrespect, bro.
Back, Momo.
But what I'm saying is, what I was trying to say is, a lot of us can look at it as disrespect. But if Chad looked at it as disrespect, then he should have responded how he was supposed to respond. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to let it slide like that. You can only allow yourself to get young boy. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, but look. At one point, let me ask y'all this. Okay, certain things you could do that will dissolve stuff and it can get ugly. Like, for example, it's a little extreme, but it's still an example. Suge Knight and Dr. Dre became business partners. What the hell made Suge Knight think that having a baby by his baby mama was going to be a good idea? If you remember an interview Dash did, he said that was actually the start of the fall of Death Row, not a whole lot of that other stuff.
Right.
Okay, so what I'm saying is you take hold up.
Let me say
That's
something
a
about
50-year-old man, bro. He's probably a grandfather. You're not going to talk to me like I'm your bro, man.
Chad Johnson, he ain't 50. Let me tell you something. If you allow niggas to get close to your wife, to be able to fuck your wife and tell your wife all your business, that's your fault.
That wasn't his wife, that's his baby mama, but I'm still saying your business partner not supposed to have kids by your baby mama, bro. Come on, man.
Jump off, yo.
But when it come to them, we talking about they doing it from a street point of view. They not held to the standards of professionalism. Suge Knight was doing everything by force. You dig what I'm saying? So
okay, but listen, but Hood, listen what I'm saying. Listen to the way that I'm presenting it to you. Is we know the right thing or the moral thing, but what I'm saying is that good for any business partner for you to do that, whether she for the streets or not?
Right. A bitch, and you trying to say
that's not a good business move.
Hold on, y'all been saying. So what I want to say is, I'm riding with Big E today. I usually don't ride for, but you know I'm a hater like that. So yeah, I'm gonna ride with Big E because Big E is absolutely right. Because man, if I call you, you know how many times, boy, I'm gonna use me and you. I'm gonna get on this cam. I can call Born and a lot of people that I get on here, and if I'm gonna do a live, Born to be like, yo, I'm gonna get on there. And I'll be like, yeah, I want you to get on there. And some people, we all guilty of it. And then we don't get on there on the time when we start, but we still come on there. You be like, yo, but the difference is I'll text you and say, yo, I'm running a little bit this, or you say, yo, I'm live. And then I'm gonna respond back. If you don't never hit me back, and after I do the live, and then later on, you act like ain't nothing happened, bro, that's a different thing. But
that's the same thing. He didn't call him.
No,
call that man.
It's not the fact. He was
I don't
on
trust.
his way.
No, Born, you can't say that. No.
I don't trust.
Hold up, Born.
I don't trust it. Listen,
you gotta get it right.
Listen. I don't trust. I don't trust a nigga with no eyebrow.
No, hold up. You gotta tell it. He didn't say he didn't call. What he said was, why didn't you use this transportation service? He didn't say he didn't call.
He did. He basically did because if that's the case, he wouldn't have been asking him why he was late in the first place.
But that's not what he said. He said why you didn't use this transport. We can't go off what he didn't say. We got to go off what he said. He said, do you remember the first question he asked, do you usually use this transportation service or this one? No, you don't. All right, the next one. When you go here, do you use this one or this one? No, you don't. They already told me. So number one, you all up in my grill. You all in my personal shit on how I move.
A nigga with eyebrows, a nigga with no eyebrows is always lying.
Nah, but boy, bro. Look, what I'm saying is, I gave y'all you and Hood, because I told you I agreed with Hood from the beginning. But you just heard Cross play it. At what point do you think I get your goddamn big ass, strong ass, black ass point?
But that ain't the point, though. The point is,
at what point do you think I get it?
Whatever point you want. I don't know you. You ain't my homeboy. Like y'all said, we ain't cool. We ain't homeboys. We business partners. Man, you ain't finna talk to me like that when we both in this together.
Who's more accomplished?
I think
who's more accomplished in the
It don't matter. I don't care who you. Man, I could be the janitor, bro. You not gonna talk to me like that when I'm explaining.
Nigga, I'm gonna talk to you. I want to talk to you. Messing my money up, nigga.
No, but Born, y'all still not answering the question. At what point, as a grown man, do you think a grown man got your point? Is what I'm asking you. When you're talking to another grown man, like, look. Let me use this example. Let me land this.
Hold
on.
If you talking, look.
Momo, next time I'm gonna have. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have you on here, Momo. I'm about to get off. That's why I'm trying to hear him. It done went left field. I'm trying to wrap it up. But next time,
look,
Momo, I got you on there.
Okay, yeah, but look, like say if you finna fight, right? Short of you throwing a punch, is certain things that you can say that people know you mean business, and it ain't no more talk. Either we finna fight or walk away. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, at some point, you're going to get the point.
The NGR room, check that broad. Check that broad, NGR room.
But Big E, let me just say this. Big E, I
got you, Momo, on the next one. I want you to get on here to see a different perspective. I'm sorry, Twig, go ahead.
It's all good, but look at the whole situation. Like you said, how long does it take for another man to get the point? And
exactly.
If we look
how long does it take?
But if we run the whole clip, he still didn't get the point, because at the end of the day, after Shannon Sharp said what he said, what do you want to do? Be comfortable or professional? He said, I want to be comfortable. I want to be myself. So if you being
that's part of having your own thing, though, Twiz.
No,
that's
but
the part of
having.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel some kind of way, nigga. I feel like you stalking me now, nigga. You trying to tell me how I travel, nigga? How? No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, why didn't you, nigga? I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I move how I move. Get your ass out of here, nigga. I heard your big black ass, nigga. Again, I got a Desert Eagle with a bunch of hollow tips, nigga. You better back up. You're not gonna keep talking to me like that.
Chad, no. Listen, Chad. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you who told Shannon Sharp this. You know Shannon Sharp and Chad Ultra wife is cool. She be on the platform. Well, he was like, well, she was like, I don't know why he late. He usually take the limo stuff to ESPN and NFL. I don't know what he doing out there, nigga. With that car, when that nigga said he locked the keys to the car, I'm like, yo, bro, you blew some money, nigga. I'm about to call him.
Okay, blogger and Born. Let me ask you, especially and Born, you capping a little, but let me ask you this. I'm talking about immaculate cap too, bro. But now,
well, nigga, I can fight, nigga. I can fight.
Hold up. Let me ask y'all this. I really want to get blogger. I really want to get blogger on this. But your capping ass too, Born. Okay. If Chad, we do know Chad is, whether he a Hall of Fame player or not, he is still famous and a public figure, correct?
Nigga, when you get beat up by your fiance,
it's between him and her right now before we get out of here. Yeah.
Let me ask the question. Okay, he is a public figure. You just said Shannon is cool with his wife. What if he was traveling with another woman and he don't want to disclose that?
That means Shannon's a hater either way, Big E.
And you keep picking at him. You keep picking. What you supposed to do? Say, Shannon, okay, damn, bruh, I'm traveling with this woman and I was held up. Is he supposed to say that?
Big E, guess what, Big E? What if Shannon was hating on him and trying to get at his gal? And he basically trying to get him to tell on himself.
That ain't it, Cross.
But this boils down to this. If we're going to take it to that aspect, then that make it even 100 times worse. Or if he was late because he was fooling around with a female.
What?
That make it 100 times worse.
But Hood. I get that. Look, I'm not arguing. Okay, but Hood, listen to what I'm saying. What you were saying, you are right on that. That would make it worse, right? That would make it worse, but that's not what I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is, if that's the case, why do you keep trying to drag it out of him online when he obviously ain't trying to tell you he with this bro? And Shannon cool with his wife. Get at him after the live.
The nigga documented
that's no
on Instagram why he late. He knew.
Okay, but bro, what I'm saying, listen, y'all missing it. Y'all look.
Hold on for a minute, Big E. Hold on, Big E. Mr. Nigga said, they said that was Ocho old lady. Yeah, I'm with him on it. That was them. Somebody hating, bro. It's some hate going on because you don't say that to me on live, bro. You're not finna talk to me like that because that's what Skip did to him. He didn't like that. No man likes to be talked
Skip
like
did. Skip
man,
did.
it don't matter what Skip said. He
Y'all
said
still
it.
not. Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it. Hey, man. Hey, hood. I'm giving y'all what y'all saying, but y'all capping because y'all not answering the question.
Yo, let's go through the scenario.
When is it enough?
Make it worse on chat.
Like, but when is it enough though? Like, when is it enough? Mac Mizzle, maybe you can answer Mac. When is it enough? When?
Okay, but listen. Let's go through the scenario. Okay, Born, you gonna be Shannon, and Big E, you gonna be
Let's do this. Camera up, nigga. Camera up.
You gonna be Ocho
Camera up,
Cinco.
nigga. Yeah. Camera up.
Hold on, let's move it right here.
Okay, so if y'all together, you know, y'all are business partners, and Big E's late. How you gonna drill him? You know what I'm saying? He constantly late, but he brushing you off or whatever. Let's go through the scenario.
Let's go. Big E, bruh. What happened, bruh? You just showed up here and called me or nothing, bruh. Why you late?
Oh,
take your mute off.
You gotta take the mute off. You muted up, Big E.
Man, I caught a flat, Born.
Yo, you caught a flat. All right. Big E, why didn't you call me? I could send a car service for you prior. You don't have to wait for the flat. You know, we can fix it. We got to tow back to the studio.
Well, because I didn't want to leave my Benz on the side of the road. Look, I didn't want to leave my Pinto Benz on the side of the road. I left early enough to where I thought I could change the tire and get to the jizzle.
Hold up. Here we go.
Here you go.
Here we go. Nigga, I'm not trying to hear it. We getting money, B. Everybody get the flat, B. Everybody get the flat.
Okay, now Big E turn.
Okay, you right, Born. It won't happen again.
There it is.
That's all Ultra had to say. All right, Shannon. Bro, it's not what happened again.
But he did win. Okay, but Born. Look, Born, look. I'm glad you said that. Look, using our same scenario. You know what, Born? It won't happen again. I'm here. Can we just go ahead and get to work now, bro?
No, he didn't apologize.
No, listen to what he's saying, though. Listen to what he's saying, Born. He's saying to you, okay, then we can we go ahead and move on. Now, keep going, Born, because Shannon kept going. So keep on. Go like Shannon did.
All right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yo, why didn't you use the car service, man?
He told
I just told you I didn't want to leave my car on the side of the road, bro.
Bro, I would have told your car to the studio, bro.
Okay, now Big E.
Okay, but I didn't want. But I just told you I didn't want to. You asked me, and I told you I didn't want to leave my car on the side of the road unless you was gonna send a tow truck.
I said that. I would
have bring my car.
I told you. I said I would tow your car to the studio.
Yeah, but then he would have been late. But then he would have. Hold on, Big E. But then Big E would have been late. So he's gonna say, "Hey, I don't want to do that." And plus, what if he don't trust the tow company you like? What if he say, "I'm gonna handle it. It's my car."
This is what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
Put the camera on me.
Yep.
Yo, nigga, I got love for you, but you gotta get a new job.
Like that?
Okay, so you mean to tell me? So hold up. So we making much money, even though you don't need me like that. But together, we still the dynamic duo. Batman still needed Robin at one point, right?
Yeah.
So all it took for me to one time, because we can only go off one time.
One time.
We don't know if we only know for a fact. We only know one. He didn't say you constantly late, right? So we only know one time. So you mean to tell me The one time I'm late because I tell your Giganosaurus Rex ass that I don't want to leave my car on the side of the road, and now I'm fired?
Because you worried about some views and likes.
Nigga, I'll buy you a new Benz,
and
nigga.
don't
I'll
let
buy
this
you a
be,
new Benz.
and don't let this be a big part of my bag. Oh, nah, bro. We gonna holler on this line, nigga. Yeah, okay. You want to make this public? Oh, Born, keep fucking with me, nigga.
And you see what Momo just said. Salute to Momo. That's why I did it, Momo. Yeah, I did it. Momo, I played it like that. Salute to Big E. He just did what I want. You see that? See how ridiculous that sound?
That sound ridiculous.
Now, what if I'm gonna be late? Look. What if I call you? Hold up, Born. I'm gonna give you your scenario. You call a tow truck, and I'm still late anyway. You think you fucking finna scar me, nigga?
No, it's my fault. It's my fault then.
How?
If you call me and let me know what's going on prior, I'm not mad at you.
Let me ask you this though, but I'm asking both of y'all this. If let's say I'm 15 minutes late, right, on my own, right? But then you calling the tow truck, I'm still 15 minutes late. I'm late anyway.
It doesn't matter.
As a grown man, bro.
You let me know, bro. It's been
And look, and even on a regular job, nigga, I'm still allowed, nigga, a 1, 2, 3, a write up, a coach in the final warning before you fire me.
Nah, nigga. This ain't a regular job.
If it's a business running like a business, nigga. I call the Better Business Bureau on your big ass.
Drop the dime on his ass. Yeah, drop the dime on his ass because he's a bad business partner.
I'm a bad boss. I'm gonna tell you.
Now I gotta ask y'all this.
Let me say one thing. I'm gonna say one thing.
I'm gonna let y'all go and do it so we can wrap up. We had to get to the school, man.
Let me say one thing. I understand why Shannon is mad at everything. And I probably would have pressed him too because the nigga kept making excuses. Nigga, you can't keep making excuses to me, bro. Just say, all right, I understand my apologies. Let's get to the show. The nigga never apologized. That's my point.
Never apologized.
He never apologized. That's the point of the whole matter.
Yeah.
You slow on my shoulder. You didn't apologize, and you keep making excuses. Only thing you had to say was, "Yo, my bad, man. I know I should have took another service. I should have took a service. That's my bad. It won't happen again." And I would have left that shit alone. Nigga keep making excuses.
I'm agree with you on that point. Like far as you said, he should have did that. But let's look on our side. Like how we looking at it is the fact you approach me. We should never have these conversations in the public eye. The fact you approach me, he could have said a lot. These are two men, two apex men, two alpha men. You coming at me?
Chad is not an alpha man. I see Erica men and smack Chad around. Whatever that chick name is, smack him around.
Yeah, man.
And Chad was crying.
We talking about the fact that you on camera.
Ain't nobody smack me around. I don't care if it's a nigga or a chick.
Just like ain't nobody gonna be able to talk to you any kind of way. That's how it started.
But he is the alpha boy. Hey, he is an alpha male because he a brand. He can't slap that woman and think he finna make money in America, bro. You see what happened to Ray Rice?
He's an alpha girl.
Okay, bro. Listen. All I'm saying,
a nigga don't got no eyebrows, no mustache, no beard.
No, Cross. I'm gonna ask Cross this. Cross.
Yeah.
Did anybody on the panel ever answer the question, when is enough enough? Because Shannon did not let that go. Did they answer that question? When do you think like you scolded me enough publicly to where I got your point?
When it's enough is when you understand what I'm saying. Because if he understood what he was saying, hold up, let me land.
Go ahead. Do your thing, Hood. Do your thing, Hood.
If he understood what he was saying when he mentioned you don't have a professional driver, he should have been like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be on top of that from now on. That's when it's understood. But he never understood it because he started getting into his bag where he was like, oh, I gotta be comfortable because the driver is bougie. Bro, when you in the industry and how many of them people is bougie, bro? That's not no excuse. It's not no excuse, bro. And this a prime example, bro. This is born, bro. You know in the Philly, bro, how many black restaurants that be open Only Thursday, Friday,
Hey,
Saturday.
okay, let me ask y'all this.
Hold on, let him finish. Hold on, let him finish. B.
Okay.
McDonald's open 7 days a week, bro. If they say they're gonna be open at 6, they open at 6. And that's the issue, bro. Like, we gotta be able to take constructive criticism, bro.
Exactly.
We have
Okay,
to.
but blogger, I got that.
Get in the way too much.
Okay, but I got that. But let me ask you this, and I hate to even bring this nigga name up. I swear for God I do. But do you think Wack would have let Shannon talk to him like that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think Wack
Wack let the white boys talk to him like that.
He let Adam 22.
White boy.
He let Adam 22 say fruity stuff to him.
But you see how he talked to niggas though, right? Do he talk to niggas? That's not what I'm at. The question is, Shannon's black man. Is he gonna let that black man talk to him like that?
No, Big E.
Wack 100 gonna talk to a nigga like that in his face.
Hold up, Big E. Let me say.
Wack gonna talk to a black nigga like that in his face.
But listen, Big E. Listen, Wack, he got all these clubhouses ran. What do Wack 100 do on live when them people in clubhouse not doing what they supposed to do? Do he not check them? Do he not embarrass them? We seen him fire people, all of that. Wack make them take that serious like it's a business. So it's the same scenario. He didn't check females and everything on that joint. I done heard Wack run up the room like, what did you doing? Who told you to do this? Who told you that? He would be yelling down their throat. So if we
let me ask you this.
We got to look at it like that.
Okay, now I'm glad you said that. I agree, 100%, right? 100. But now let me ask you this: is it probably better that they just gone and stay fired and stay gone rather than let Wack talk to them the way that they do? Because Wack be over the top with that. He be bringing your family into this, your kids.
He do.
So you probably better off just being gone. You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. No, and I'm agreeing. When I hate to cut this off, man, this was a great bill. We've been on here for 2 hours. Hey, man, I don't even seem like, I don't even
2 hours,
like
16 minutes.
So, yeah, just for to be on here, man, and had all my brothers on here, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to drop something else. Cross got to go. Hey, man, thank you, Momo, for coming in, keeping the chat going, Mr. Nigga, everybody in here. I truly appreciate y'all, dog. I'm going to try to start running.
Can I say one thing before you go, Cross?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Yes,
hey,
sir.
Man, I love the bill. Hey, man, salute to all them fellas. But Born and Hood, bro, that was a lot of immaculate cap.
Yeah, that's what we here for.
Y'all not finna let nobody talk to y'all like that. Whether it's your business partner, whether it's your homeboy, your girl, your child, y'all ain't finna let nobody call y'all publicly like that. And y'all know it.
Big E, one thing you gotta understand, these are professional brothers and they understand content. And we know how to pick and prod. So
hey, yo,
that
just anybody just did was
you just get no, but what you just did is you gave them brother the roses. That's why I have them on the panel. And we gonna show you the game too. So it's all in content, dog. I know how them brothers feel, but at the end of the day, the world is entertainment. So I appreciate you for coming along. Whatever.
Born my guy, man. That's my guy. I've been rocking with Born for the longest, bro. Born is my guy. You know, it's for Born got my personal number, bro. Born know my name. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it's all love on Born. Hey, man, look. Born to tell you, Cross, I never came on here bragging about I went through the same thing where I've been through the hood to the pit, all that. I don't glorify that. I'm a regular, everyday dude. I work out, Bro, I'm an ordinary dude, bro. I'm not. I wasn't born with a silver spoon.
Well, that's why I told Born I wanted you on here because, again, a different perspective. And again, by us doing content, we got something new that we working on. And then, of course, we got my man, the professional.
If y'all didn't know, Big E inspires Loc Big Brother. Spider Loc most easy. That's his big brother.
Then I just tell y'all immaculate cat. I just told y'all immaculate cat.
You just said that.
But I'm saying, I'm gonna keep on here. You know, Cross, look, I won some fights, I lost some fights. Bro, I'm a regular dude. I can relate to everybody. I'm a humble dude. You get what I'm saying? And that's really it, man. But just keep it. We just talking about keep it 100, like the dialogue. I agree with everything Hood and Born, everything they said.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
But again, I'm just saying, hey, come on, man. Enough gonna be enough at some point.
Oh,
but it's
without
them
a doubt.
time.
So
And salute, man. I appreciate you having me. It's always an honor,
yes, sir.
bro.
Yes, sir.
Much
I appreciate
respect,
y'all.
much love
Salute
and
to
respect.
everybody coming on here. Salute to the Hood. Y'all go subscribe to my brothers. We gonna keep running it up. We gonna keep doing what we doing.